Dude, what's crazy is that living like in a trailer, like on a lot, is not much cheaper than living in just an apartment.
Yeah, no,
which is unfortunate. Well, we have to start at the bottom. We get a single, then we get a double wide, and then we move up from there. We get the ranch style,
sure,
where you have the porch.
Okay, attachment.
Yes, and then from there you move into like an RV or something. Where do you go from there? A trailer.
What's it called?
You got to go up.
Camper.
I feel like a trailer is
massive.
backwards.
Yeah,
Maybe you started.
Well, after a trailer, you wouldn't get it like a camper or anything like that. You just get an actual house or something.
Okay,
yeah, it goes camper,
box,
trailer park.
Well, box,
camper. Box.
Well, street box,
street box.
Well, woods, street box, camper.
No, street, woods, tent,
box.
Because you realize how much the wood sucks.
Bigger box, camper. Better camper.
Well, more like a trailer camper, like one that's just like the bed, because you can't actually afford it.
So just like an attachment for a car, basically.
Yeah. The ones that they drag.
That's a good one because no one really wants that. But if you have to have it,
it's bed.
That's what you got.
And there's a barrier between you and the outside world.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
it's
thin. Enough of.
It's thin.
They gotta really want it.
Well, van life. You gotta commit or get the hell out. So if we're going from the bottom. It's street woods because you want to be out of sight. Street because maybe you look a little bit better. You got a little bit more money after the upgrade. You shave maybe, and then from there you get a tent.
Tent in the streets, not in the woods.
Well, maybe box first because some kind of shelter. Box first, and then tent because tent is a little nicer. You got some money for the tent.
But that's like,
and we're doing the podcast from a tent. Basically, is what we're imagining here. Better than doing the podcast from the street or homeless in the woods.
People do street podcasts all the time.
Yeah, podcast, but outside. It exists. We would be taking their thing if we did that, but living outside in the woods or on the street. And then in a box, in a tent.
Yep.
Then a camper.
The camper attachment.
And then the regular full-size
actual camper. Because that has like the amenities, like a shower.
Is that still one that you would pull with your car, though?
It would have to be, yeah. And then there's another like actual like
the one that you drive.
Van. Yeah.
But that's the RV.
RV, yeah.
So the RV's after
camper,
the camper.
Then RV.
Okay. Camper, RV, and then trailer from there.
Yeah.
Single trailer.
And
then you get the double wide.
Yeah.
After that. The ranch style with the porch.
And this is ideally all happening within 5 months. So you're just constantly trading up.
Maybe 3. I don't want to stay in the woods or the street for more than maybe half a day.
Combined, like you're gonna do 6 hours on the street. You're like, this. I'll do
12 in the box, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm getting the tent now. This box is just not doing it for me. Time to get the tent.
Just steal a display tent.
Yeah, and then I'll get a nicer tent once I get some podcast money.
Some sweet podcast.
Then get the camper attachment for the back of a pickup truck.
With no car, so you just have to like pull it around. Like,
just kind of drag
a horse and chariot, and you're the horse.
Yeah, just kind of leave it places. People are like, did someone like move their car? Like, why is just this piece of the car here?